Hi everyone, this is Wendy. I'm on to do another project for Aunty Vera Scrap and Craft, and today I just thought I have got a few off-cut pieces of the pattern papers from Photoplay that was sent to me, and I want to use those up. And I just thought, for a bit of fun, I am going to paper piece these together and make up one of the freaky dolls that I really enjoy doing. And I just thought, to start with, I've brought out this art journal. This art journal was made by Ginny from Brave Blue Raven Art and Craft, and I kept it so that I could actually use it just for the crazy paper dolls that people have either sent me or I've made myself. So I thought, just to start, to get some to give you some inspiration, I would just show you some of my pages. Do a quick flip through. This one was sent to me by Ros Willoughby. This one was another one from Ros. This is one I've just done myself. That was just one of those monster things. That one I've put together myself. This one was sent to me from Sharon Williams, a mermaid. I really like the ones that are interactive, like this one here. You can pull her down and lift her arms up. It is just so cool. I love these ones. So I just have her sitting in there like that. This is just another one I've done. There's another mermaid type one, another one I've done. Now this was back from January 2017, so I've still got a few pages in this journal, but there's really no rush for me to get it finished. This one here was from Deb Stevens, another Aussie lady. This was a heart angel. And these ones here are actually collage sheets. They're free collage sheets from Crafty Hodges on YouTube. This one, another one from Deb Stevens. It's got some lovely lace on her. Some more collage sheets. And as you can see, I've still got a few pages left in here. So I'm going to be working in this journal, and I thought about this idea after seeing the this paper here from Photoplay that was sent to me by Aunty Vera, and these awesome little animals. They're just so cute, the way they're all dressed up with their little hearts and their headgear and little sashes, and I thought, this, just seeing this paper here, it gave me inspiration to kind of like doodle the other night, and I ended up coming up with something like this. Now for February, the theme that we were given was It Was Only a Kiss, and I thought, if I do like a two-piece wacky head, and with the lips more prominent in this little character here. So how I'm going to do that, I'm actually going to do the lips and use some of the Wow embossing powder that's from Aunty Vera, and I also, just using the scrap pieces of paper, I'll have a bit of double-sided tape That's from My Supplies, and I don't really know what else I'd like to do yet, but I'm going to start anyway. So I'll just put my book to the side. I'll do the background later on. And this is what I drew. And then, just to save a bit of time, I have actually gone and just cut the main piece, main pieces from my little drawing. And I'm going to use this as like a template. I haven't done much with the eyes yet, but we'll get there. And I've also cut the lips as well. So the first thing I'm going to do is just work out the colours. So I'm thinking the red and green for the heads. So put that one there, and then have that one on that side. I'll grab a pencil and just trace around my templates that I've already cut. Just put the body part down here and use the hugs and kisses on the background. And then we've got the nose, which I will do in just one of these little offcuts. So nose up here. And I'm thinking just some white cardboard for the lips, because I'll also need just a bit of white cardboard for the eyes as well. So I shall quickly cut those out. That looks pretty cool. Okay, so we've got one part of the face and cut the other part of the face out. That part just sits in under there. So that looks pretty cool so far. I'm going to use just the double-sided tape to put these pieces together. I did leave just a little flap on here so that I could stick this one underneath the other part of the head. So that goes there, and then this one goes down there. And just a little bit for to glue the body on. And the body will sit just under. I might go up just a little bit and to the side there. Okay, so that's the base of my little quirky man, and I've got the nose, and I'm going to use a bit of wet glue for the nose. just about there. Okay, so it's starting to come together. Now I'm just going to pop off and I will be back very shortly because I have to grab some white cardboard and I'm going to see about embossing some of these lips on. With the eyes, I might actually use this paper here for the background, so just trace around those. Oh, hi man. So that's one eye there, and this is another eye, and just quickly cut those out. So there, the eyes. That's going to be one eye up there, and I'm going to put the other eye down at an angle. Hello. I've got the two eyes cut out here, or the base for the eyes that are going on there. I'm not sure how. I'll put those on there in a minute. And just for the circle part around here, I'm just going to just put that onto there and just cut two out. So I'm just going to cut that shape around there. And then just cut that there. So I've got that one there. No, that goes around the other way, doesn't it? So that one will go on there, and then this one will go on the other eye. Okay, and I'll just glue the eyes on. Okay, so he's starting to look okay. Alright, now for the lips, I'm just going to draw some lips on here onto just some scrap white cardboard. And I'll just draw that line on there, and I'm going to cut just the inside of those lips out. Just use my blade so that I've got just a nice little gap there. Okay, so that looks alright. And now I'm just going to use my Distress embossing ink here and press my lips down on this. Okay, so I think that's a pretty good coverage, and put some of the Wow Primary Wow Primary Red Apple embossing powder on it. Right, now let's heat these ones up. Okay, I'll just give that just another going over, just in the centre. So I'll press that on there again. Okay, so there's my lips done. And I've taken a little bit off the corner, but that's okay. I can fix those up just with a little red marker. And it's going to have the lips on there. Alright, so I'm just going to put that to the side for a minute and bring back my journal. Okay, I'm going to use my Dilutions painting brayer. I purchased this from Aunty Vera Scrap and Craft too. I haven't gessoed the pages. I don't think I really am going to. I'm just going to put a little bit of green, and this is a Creative Place Artist Collection Emerald Green, and just also a bit of white down here. And just use my brayer and just put that over the pages. I think I might just put a little bit of yellow on there as well. And I was thinking I might just put a little bit of yellow on as well. See how this... And just using my finger just to get that down into that crease there. My paint's dry on my page now, and I'm going to just use the Bouquet of Hearts by Pink Fresh, just some of the little stamps on here, and just kind of decorate my background just a little bit more. Alright, so I'm going to bring in my little man again. And he's going to go just about there. I'm going to use this is just some fibres that I've got here, and I'm just going to cut them into little lengths, because I do want to put some hair on him. Not sure how much hair I want to put, but I think that might be enough. And you could use any fibres that you have at home yourself. So I'm going to get out a hole punch, and I'm going to put his hair up here. So what I'm going to do for his hair is I'm just going to punch 3 or 4 circles. So there's that one. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that'll be okay, I think. And just thread my little fibres through here and just knot them up. Okay, I've put some hair on there. I like the hair. I'm going to add just a little bit of detail on my man here. So I'm going to go and put his eye in. And I'm going to put a little belt on him, just down the bottom here. And on his belt I've got this little love heart, so I shall glue that on there for his little belt buckle. So I'll leave him on there. I do want to put some like little arms on. So what I'm going to do for the arms is just use a bit of black twine and just put a knot down the bottom for his hands. There we go. And the same with the other one. And to stick them on, just going to use a little bit of tape. I'll turn that over. And I'm just going to put the tape on the back here and just hold it on with a bit of masking tape, because that's actually going to be hidden on the back. So let's have a look. Okay, there's his arms. He looks rather cute. And for his lips, I'm just going to use some puffy tape, and his lips are going to go right there, just at a bit of an angle. Okay. Oh, he's looking good. Okay, so he's looking rather cute now, and I would like to just put a few more little decorations on, so I might actually just do some little spotties under his eye. And just the same with his face, around the outside of his face. Okay, I really like that. That looks so cool. This script stamp is actually a Kaisercraft script stamp that I've just cut in half, because I've had this one for quite a long time. I'm going to just decorate the background a little bit more using the centres out of tape rolls. So I'm just going to just add a few little circles here and there, and just going to use my finger and just put a bit of red in the centre of these. So let me just have a look. Yep. And the little ones, I shall do the dark green. Right, and I'm just going to go around the edges too. And just get my white pen back. And I'm just loosely going to do some scribbles around the circles. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that background now. It's got some lovely little circles on it and some little scribbles and everything like that. So now I'm going to, he's going to sit right there on my page, and on this side here I'll put him on there now. So I am going to use some double-sided tape, as well as some wet glue, so that I know he will stay on there. Okay, so I'm going to put this little fella right over here. Straighten his legs up. Right there. And On this side over here, I'm just going to pencil in this month's theme quote, which was, "It was only a kiss." So I'm just going to pencil draw this and go over that with just the black marker. It was only a kiss. Now I made that a little bit lighter, but you can see it properly in real life. It looks pretty cool. Okay, and now while I was making these lips, I actually made a few more using that Wow embossing powder. And I'm just thinking I really want to put some more lips on here, but I think maybe, I don't know, just one, because it might be just a little bit too red. Okay, that looks pretty good. Having them come from the hand just up there. So I'm going to glue those on. One there on the end of his hand, so it looks like he's holding it. Okay, I really like that page, and I like my little paper doll man. Okay guys, so that's my paper doll in my paper doll art journal book. And these were the papers from Photo Play Wild Love collection that was sent to me this month. And I also used the Wow embossing, the Wow primary apple embossing powder, and it is just awesome. I just love it. Gives you a really nice reddish glow to your work. So that's what it is. It was only a kiss. And I've just written down that it was an Aunty Vera creative on the 1st of February. Oh, I don't need the date on there. That looks so cool. I really love the way that turned out. Oh, I just love wacky looking things. Okay, thanks everyone. I hope you enjoyed, and you all have a great day, and I'll catch you later.